Hey guys, Jonathan here at Night Knowledge. If number 9 and Carcassonne got together, they would have a baby by the name of Legendary Forests by Iello Games. It is a tile placement competitive game where competing Dryads try to grow the most beautiful forests. Today's video is going to show you how to play the game, but don't forget to check out my blog, nightknowledge.com, which will have a full script that you can read to your friends to teach them how to play the game. Let's get started. In Legendary Forests, we're going to be spending our turns placing tiles adjacent to previously placed tiles, and when we run out, we'll calculate the score. To calculate scores, we'll look at the zones with trees like this. The top zone is considered closed, while the bottom is considered open. This is a full rune, while this is a half rune. Only full runes are ever scored. Each full rune in a closed zone is worth 2 points each, while each full rune in an open zone is worth 1 point each. The player with the most points at the end of the game wins. Now let's look at how to set up the game. Right out of the box, put aside the 3 bags of trees and the green construction token, turn the tiles over and separate them into their 5 respective piles. You'll notice that each player has a tile with a number 1 on the back. That is your starting tile. For each player in the game, take 2 trees of each color and put them in the center of the table. Randomly choose a player to be the architect. They will get the construction token to start the game with. The architect shuffles their tiles and removes 5 of them at random and places them in the box. The other players can turn up their tiles and organize them so they're easier to find. The architect will flip 1 tile from their pile of face-down tiles and call out the number in the bottom right. All other players locate their tile with the same number and place it adjacent to an existing tile. Tile placement rules include: tiles must touch a tile that is already part of your planet. The touching sides of all adjacent tiles must be the same color. Tiles can be rotated, but once placed, a tile cannot be moved or removed. Whenever a tile with a white circle is placed, the player starting with the construction token chooses a tree to be placed in the matching color zone. This goes in clockwise fashion, and once each player has placed a tree, the construction token is passed to the next player to the left. The architect continues to draw tiles, and trees are placed until the architect runs out of tiles, at which point the game has ended. Calculate the points as mentioned before. Only zones with trees, 1 point per full rune in an open zone, and 2 points per full rune in a closed zone. The player with the most victory points wins the game. In cases of ties, the victory is shared. So that concludes my setup and rules video for Legendary Forests. As you can see, it has a really quick setup and a really fast teaching time. Let me know in the comments below whether you own Legendary Forests or prefer something else that is similar. Don't forget to check out my blog, which will have a script to the quick setup and rules for this entire video. Thank you for liking, commenting, and subscribing. Check out the rest of my channel for other videos on board games, video games, and other fun things. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.